Grab your 4 digital habit trackers and the series ebook by clicking the Drive link in the description below. Maybe you've made big decisions tons of times in your life. Every New Year's, every Monday morning, every birthday, making new promises to yourself. You were going to wake up early, read more books, eat healthier, hit the gym, and stop procrastinating. You felt that rush of excitement, that burst of motivation. You carefully wrote out your to-do list. Everything seemed perfectly in place. But then, what happened? A few days later, you found yourself back in the same old routine. Something was missing. Your motivation fizzled out. You got upset with yourself, maybe disappointed, maybe even guilty. Eventually, you gave up and said, "I guess I'm just lazy." But are you really? The real problem isn't laziness. It's hiding in that huge gap between intention and action. As behavioral scientist B.J. Fogg says, failure isn't a lack of intention, it's a lack of system. This is where the story begins. Intention is a good start, but it doesn't last. That's because the human brain loves short-term rewards way more than long-term goals. According to researchers at Stanford University, the ventral striatum, that's our brain's reward center, lights up way more for small, immediate pleasures than for rewards that take time. That's why long-term plans often lose the battle against short-term temptations. Maybe you've been there too. Before bed, you set your alarm for 6 a.m. You're determined. You really mean it. Morning comes, the alarm goes off. And suddenly, that determination just vanishes. Your mind whispers, "Sleep a little longer, you'll start tomorrow." And just like that, you drift back to sleep. That tiny moment is proof of how your brain's short-term reward system beats your long-term goals. So, why are we like this? In his book, Thinking Fast and Slow, Daniel Kahneman explains that our brain operates on 2 systems. System 1 is fast, automatic, and instinctive. System 2 is slow, analytical, and takes effort. Most of our habits live in System 1, designed to save energy and reduce conscious thinking. But if we really want to change our lives, we need to activate System 2, the slow, deliberate one. And that's only possible with strong systems, not just strong intentions. U.S. Navy Admiral William H. McRaven, in his book Make Your Bed, says that making your bed every single morning can change your life. Why? Because it's small, it's simple. Completing the first task of your day successfully sets the tone for everything else you'll do. It tells your brain, "I'm capable, I'm successful." And that feeling triggers the next action and the next. These small wins are the foundation of a strong system. It's not big intentions that change your life. It's small, consistent actions. That's what this book, or this video series, is all about. You'll learn how to build systems, how to turn small steps into big results, and how to train your brain for long-term success. I'm not here to tell you to work harder. I'm here to show you the smarter, science-backed ways to move forward with less effort and more progress. You have a chance to break the cycle you're stuck in. But first, you gotta accept this. What you couldn't do until now wasn't your fault. It was just the result of not having a system. If you've made it this far, it means there's still hope inside you. And that hope can become your new reality. You don't need to take massive steps to change your life, but you also don't need to wait to take small ones. Because life favors those who start. So ask yourself, can I achieve what I haven't achieved yet, one small step at a time? If your answer is yes, then now's the time to start. Because not everything begins with intention. Everything begins with one small step.